My name is Kennedy and this is my first YouTube video. Pause for reaction that will probably never come. So I can't believe I'm actually doing this. I have been talking about starting a YouTube video since...
This is the longest that anyone has not talked.
It's been a minute. A couple years now, and I keep putting it off saying, oh, like I just don't have the right equipment, I don't have the right lighting, I don't have the right content, I don't know what it would even be about. And finally I had a voice in my head and outside my head, actual friends telling me just do it. And so here I am, just doing it. Nike, don't copyright me. Thanks guys. I decided that for a first video, to help you guys get a better idea of who I am, it probably just makes so much more sense for it to be a get to know me tag. So I will be answering 25 questions that I honestly just found online. And yeah, let's get into it. I was named after one of my mom's best friends. Her name is Denise Kennedy. My mom didn't want to name me Denise. I don't know why. I actually really like Denise. I didn't like it that much because honestly, I never got a keychain with my name on it, so. I like it a lot more now though. It's a little bit more common and easier to find things, and I don't have to special order something that I want personalized. I cried a couple days ago because I got one of like the most beautiful set of street tacos I'd ever had in my life, and to be honest, I'm not worthy. I do have kids, actually, little furry children. I have a cat, and her name is Finley Bean Binks.
He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die!
And then I have a little chalupa, Tortilla, that's his name, and he's actually a Chihuahua. We just call him Lupe for short. Absolutely. No, I totally believe that to have a friend, you have to be a friend, and so I think it's super important to always be there. I've got my friends, if they call me in the middle of the night saying they need something, guess what, 3 a.m, my butt is getting out of bed. I'm not gonna look good when I'm helping you, but I'll be there. I might be late, but I'll be there. Travel across country, guess what? You're welcome. No, not at all. I think I definitely noticed their eyebrows. I didn't used to be like this. I just had this theory that you can tell so much about a person by their eyebrows. The arches that define who you are, that also define your face. My eyes are technically green, but they change colors depending on my mood, the weather, what I'm wearing, if I've been outside, so, but, you know, as just like, if you check my license, it says green eyes. I am going to let you guys in on a little secret. I'm a child who can't handle scary stuff. Even things that aren't even remotely scary. Like, okay, Pretty Little Liars, it's not scary. It really isn't. But I get scared. Like, I can't watch it at night by myself. So if it's not a cartoon or a rom-com, don't sign me up for that. I am addicted to autumn. Anything autumn. Autumn scented, autumn colors, you name it. So, but my all-time stable favorite scent is apple. Whenever I have my future home built, my dream is to have my whole house smelling like an orchard. Whenever I was in high school, I lived actually in St. Peters, Missouri, and then I went on a class trip up to New York City. So that's probably like the furthest I've been from like family and friends. I do, actually. I can sing with my mouth closed. And how do I know that? I don't know, but I know it's gonna take me far in life. Please, no flash photography, guys. Sorry. I don't know how to figure it out. I don't. But that's award winning right there. I was born in Pensacola, Florida, but don't hold it against me, guys. My hobbies personally include holding a whole bunch of animals close to me and snuggling them all while they're trying to like break free from my embrace and they're growling and barking at me, and I just reply with, oh my gosh, I love you too, and they clearly don't love me. But that's okay, because I love them, and that is my main hobby. Showing affection towards animals that don't want it. I did answer this earlier. Siblings are like the same thing as pets, right? I do. I have an older brother, his name is Jeremy, an older sister, whose name is Christina, and then a younger brother, whose name is Jacob. Kind of a hard question because technically by societal standards I am a grown-up, but I think my main goal is just not to be broke. My very first best friend was my little brother, but we just decided when we were young that since we spent such small increments of time in different places that it was really hard to make friends because we knew that we would probably leave them. So we just decided to be each other's best friends, and it was the coolest. He's a great best friend, let me tell you. Like, I played with like the little tiny plastic army men. We would spend hours setting them up and like building our artilleries and having like this perfect line of defense, and it would be so like symmetrical and just it was really good, like amazing work. All to then go into war, and it would all be torn down with literally in 5 seconds. On that same token, he would also play like dress up with me. Like, don't get me wrong, I would have to like coax him into a little bit, but like he did it, and we would have the best time ever. Like, and there were sometimes that we would even play that we were the army men. Like, we made the best of both worlds. So, because when you're a little girl, you don't think that a boy would be your best friend. And when you're a little boy, you don't think a girl will be your best friend. But having siblings that are kind of genetically modified to be your best friends, now that is some award-winning science right there. Okay, it kind of just depends, because I am 5'4". You can measure me. It says 5'4". It does. Without shoes on or anything. I'm not trying to lie to anybody. But every time I go to the doctor, they're like, no, you're 5'3". And I'm like, no, you're wrong. This degree that you have manufactured over several years of schooling, it didn't do you any good because I'm 5'4". It's true. So are we talking about like me laughing with people or people laughing at me? Because if it's people laughing at me, there's a lot of those. Whenever I was a senior, I had to go home on my lunch break because I forgot my gym clothes, and if I didn't dress out one more time, I was gonna get in trouble. Who gets in trouble in PE? I don't know, but I was on the verge of it, so I didn't want to give my teacher any reason to be mad at me. So I ran home. I lived really close to school. I went to the dryer, I grabbed a pair of shorts, a t-shirt, and then I skedaddled my tush back up to school. I went into gym class. You could see my teacher eyeing me down like, McLaughlin, you got your clothes today? And I'm like, hassle, yes I do. And you know, just like feeling like I'm gonna show her today that McLaughlin's got some pep in her step, okay? She's on her game. She's ready to get her life together. I dressed out, and our class merged with a couple other classes on, I think it was like Thursdays or something, and we would all do circuits together. And my friends were behind me, and I was running, and I was like, you know what? I'm showing them up right now. Like this, I'm fit. I had a power bar for breakfast. I know what I'm doing. And I keep hearing weird whispers. I look behind me and they're all kind of like looking at me and talking, and I'm like, rude? And I noticed that they're looking they're looking at me, but not like at me, but at my butt. So I'm like, what? And I look down, okay, so you know how track shorts have the built-in underwear and then the actual short? Well, somewhere wedged in between my built-in underwear and the short was this lovely pair of lacy pink underwear that just so happened to kind of be peekabooing right below the short. I didn't know it was there, but apparently it got caught up in there in the dryer. And yeah, so I go and I pull it out, and it literally looks like I pulled out my underwear in the middle of class. Everybody saw it. I never lived it down. Probably never will. Honestly, as much as I've moved, I've never left the country. I've only been in the United States, but traveling is my passion, and that's what I want to do more than anything in this world, and I will do it. My favorite subject was definitely history, and my worst subject would definitely be math. Sorry, Miss Leverchuk, but I still can't do fractions. My favorite drink would be coffee or tea. My favorite animal? Like I'm supposed to pick one? Guys, I don't think I can do this. I think this is actually harder than the math. Manatees. I love manatees. And my favorite perfume would probably be the Jo Malone Vanilla Anise. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I think that's it. I don't want to share that because last time I shared that information with somebody, they literally took the name I had planned. In high school, actually, I was a cheerleader and I also played tennis. I know a lot of people don't really think that cheerleading is a sport. I do. I think it deserves a lot more respect than it gets, so that's what I did. Let me bring out the list, guys. Okay, I've been ready for this question since like the beginning of time. Top is Kayla Nicholson. I love her with everything in my being, and she's probably gonna get creeped out if she ever sees this, but like, I get so much motivation from her just to get out of bed in the morning. Like, if I'm feeling blah, like, no, I don't have any kind of like no pep in this step, like, not at all. I turn on a Kayla Nicholson video and it makes me feel like I need to get my life together. So I get up, I make my bed, I drink my coffee, and I get my life together. Some other ones would definitely be Jaclyn Hill. I've been watching her videos for a really long time now. Elle and Blair Fowler, Carly Chrisman. Her aesthetic is so pleasing and I love it. I do. I love it so much. I love YouTube. I love beauty bloggers, and that is the kind of content that I want to put out for you. DIYs, room tours, makeup tutorials, you name it, you put it in the comments section requesting it, I will give it a go, within reason, of course. That is it. That is all 25 questions. Hopefully you guys have a better feel for me, and I really hope that this journey will bring us closer to each other. You know, there's like billions of people out there, and I think that YouTube is a great way to interact with them, and that's what I look forward to the most. Thanks guys, I hope you have a great day. Peace and blessings.